Hey everybody, this is Dawn. Today we're here to talk about an awesome tool, and I gotta tell you, I have had the greatest time using this tool and field testing it. It is called the Silky Nata Double Edge Hatchet. It's the 240. And I was sent this as a gift from Sheath. They're the American distributor of Silky products. And I was contacted on YouTube from Silky Europe. And they wanted to send me a Silky product because they saw my videos and I didn't have any. But because the shipping costs, they sent me to Sheath, and Sheath was kind enough to send this out. They actually gave me 3 to choose from, and I picked this one because I just thought it was cool. And I didn't have a really good machete. They call it a hatchet, but to me it's more of a machete. I didn't want to just do a tabletop review and go out and chop a few sticks. I really wanted to get out and use it. So I'm going to be showing some video of just a couple times that I took it out and used it. You guys have seen it in some short uses in a couple of videos, but coming up in this video you'll see a couple instances where I really did some pretty good field testing with it. I hope you watch the video through just to see how good this tool really is. Of course, I can't make an hour-long video, but this is a tool that is going to be used on a regular basis for me because I really was blown away at how great it is. So let's just go over the basic stats of it, and then we'll go ahead and put in the video clips where you can see it in use. But let's talk about the sheath. This is a traditional Japanese style sheath. It does have a little bit of a rattle in it, but when you wear it on your sheath or on your belt and it dangles, it doesn't rattle. But just holding it here, it's got a a little bit of a rattle in it. This is like an aluminum siding, and the center here is plastic. It has a leather clasp here, but it has a quick release leather belt release on the back. And of course this would be, I have it unsnapped already, but this would be snapped around, and you can release it this way with a quick release. So you have this quick release with the leather clasp here. And there you can see the whole thing and the release here. So I just unsnap it here and pull it out. That's how I use it. And I didn't clean it up, but you can see that I have used it a lot. It's double-edged. It has a very fine secondary bevel down here on the bottom. And I don't know if it's going to show up, but it says Silky Nata 240, and then it has writing in Japanese there. Now, the handles on it, you'll see in one of the video clips, the handles, they peel right off. It is a full tang, but kind of a rat tang type. I'll just peel this back here a little so you can see it. Very thick, 1/4 inch thick steel. Oops, oh, sorry about that. That's what it looks like all the way through. But you can remove these handles and to replace them, or take them off, customize, and make a really nice handle if you want for it. But look how thick that is. And of course it comes down and narrows at the point here. So the stats: the blade is 9.5 inches long. 5.7 millimeters thick. I said it was a half an inch. I meant a quarter of an inch. It's a quarter inch thick by the time you get up here to the handle and all the way back through the tang. The whole thing is 13 and a quarter inches long. It's 2.11 pounds with the sheath total weight. So it's a little heavy, but you can see why with all that steel. Now the steel, it's a premium Japanese steel. I've read conflicting things on what type of steel it is. When you look on the website, they have it as SK4 HCS, high carbon steel. But on Amazon, there's a write-up. You can go on there and read it by a guy who says he's an expert on Japanese steel, and he goes into Japanese sword steel and how this matches up with that and how high quality of a steel this is, and he goes into a whole explanation about it, so you guys can go read that if you want. But those are your stats. So I want to take a moment to thank Silky Europe and Tree for this amazing hatchet, Japanese hatchet. I am blown away by it, and I am going to be using it a lot. And I really fell in love with it. And Jesse and I joke about how Southpaw has gone silky, and we really have. Between the Silky Gomboy and this Silky Nata, I am a huge fan. And I'm going to go ahead and roll the footage now, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, got another item to share with you today. Another Silky product. This one's the Silky Nata. This is a Japanese machete. This is the Silky Nata 240. Double-edged. But let me show you what it can do. Pretty amazing. I'm going to switch hands. It's hard to do it when it's flopping all over the place. There you go. This thing is a beast. Works great as a draw knife for stripping bark. I mean, just look how that peels. I mean, that no doubt it's a great chopper, but this thing has a lot of uses, and this is a great, powerful, sturdy tool. I'm just showing Jesse here how you can continue to chop this out. Put a couple big Y sticks underneath this and make yourself a nice table. Or bench to sit on in the woods. Good thing I'm ambidextrous. And when everything is wet, it's a good way to keep your pack or your stuff off the ground. There, hand me your pack. See? You can set your pack on there. Of course we're on a hill, but keeps your pack off the ground. Or if we had some big Y sticks, take it back. If we had some big Y sticks, we could put them underneath this to support it, and you could sit on that. Last time I was here, I was testing out my Silky Gomboy, and I sawed through. I actually came back here for this piece of wood. I sawed through this super thick piece of hickory, and I mean, the grains in this piece of wood are so tight. It's just amazing. And so today I came back. As you can see, there's ant activity here. So I brought another Silky product that I've been playing around, and I have I'm going to be doing a video on it soon. You can see I've been using it a lot, and I'm going to see if I can baton into this piece of this hickory with this thing. Look at that. Now I would need a wedge to keep going. So, see if I can split this outward. See how far down I can split it. Oh, it's actually gonna split down. Awesome. Holy cow. I'll be able, that's that's unbelievable. And this is the, where is it? This is the sheath for it, by the way. It's got aluminum siding here, plastic down the middle, and on the back it's got a easy release to make some a nice knife axe handle out of this, or maybe even some nice hardwood knife scales. So I want to take this home, but I didn't want to take the ant nest home with me. That Silky Nata split that giant piece of hickory with no problem, so that was just another test. Hardwood hickory doesn't seem to be a problem. I mean, it's crazy how good this thing is. Even with bad hands. I'm just going to go ahead and saw this all off. But I want to trim it down first.